Brevity and clarity are always going to win the bid. It really is as simple as that. I talk about it constantly. Brevity meaning that we make things as simple and as clear as possible. We write as concise as possible with the least number of words. We are not writing 20 pages when one will do. We are not lamenting points. We are getting to the point really fast because nobody is bothered and nobody is reading your stuff. Your customer cares about one thing only, and that is themselves. They don't care about you. They don't care about who you've worked with, what you've done before, who your CEO is, or your issues, or all the things you think you've done, or how brilliant you are. They care about themselves only. Now, in terms of clarity, it has to be as clear as possible. When we're going in front of the evaluation panel, your bid is being reviewed. It's not being reviewed by your other mate in sales on the other team. They're out of the picture. It's being reviewed by the procurement team more than likely. They do not know who you are from Adam. They do not know any of the other competitors more than likely. They're only interested in you answering the questions as well as possible, providing evidence, giving information, giving facts. That is it. You know, your client, your friend at the other company can tell you that you're a dead cert. They can tell you that you're a winner. No, not true, not necessarily. That's why so many businesses come out of these, you know, these long procurement terms. You know, your average bid can be anything from 3 to 18 months in length a lot of the time. And then people get disappointed that they've not won the work because they were told that they were a dead cert. Now, from my experience, you know, there's too many times where those lies have been told. You know, I have one particular example where the company I worked for did not have the back office software that was necessary for a particular opportunity that went on for a considerable amount of time. We had to do a very last minute full production PR video for them, which cost about £5,000, I think, at the time. And they knew full well they weren't going to choose us. We were one of three, and as it goes, we were not the one, and we were never going to be the one. We were just there to provide another quote to them. So, you know, yeah, take it and leave it however you want to, but it's about clearness, it's about clarity, it's about evaluation, and it's about setting your stall out enough so that you can do that. But I would say do not listen to people that tell you you're going to win stuff. You know, the only thing that you're going to be judged on the day is through the evaluation panel, through the questions and the answers that you have given good information for. That is the only way you can be sure of a win. And also to be sure that you've done your absolute best, because everything else is a massive variable, unfortunately.